The boy found the perfect spot. Through a narrow gap in the bathroom, he could see everything. Then he moved closer to the stream of water. In an instant, he felt a sensation he had never experienced before. The people on the pool deck thought he was in trouble and immediately called the lifeguard. As a result, Ralph was punished and told to clean the pool. Even worse, his classmates found out and started mocking him relentlessly. To make matters worse, the girl he secretly loved rejected him. She even confessed that she wanted to become a nun. And then everything got even worse. Not long after Ralph's mother fell seriously ill, Ralph was willing to do anything for her. A nurse told him that only a miracle could bring his mother back to consciousness. He didn't fully understand what that meant. He believed that if he could create a miracle, his mother would wake up. During gym class, Ralph learned that winning the marathon could be considered a miracle. So he rubbed his knees with sandpaper until they were wounded and soaked his wounds with alcohol. A sharp pain hit him immediately. His classmates didn't know what he was doing, but as usual, they laughed at him. Even the principal tried to stop him and told him to give up, but Ralph refused. He asked a friend to ride a bicycle and tie a rope around his body. Not long after, Ralph was completely exhausted, but his friend didn't realize it and kept pedaling harder and harder. Then his friend tried to persuade him to stop. How could a little kid possibly win a marathon? But Ralph had no intention of giving up at all. He trained his strength at the gym, ran back and forth on mountain trails, and even jumped into a swimming pool in the middle of winter. Not long after, the city's amateur marathon began. In the freezing weather, Ralph was only wearing a sleeveless shirt. His efforts paid off. He quickly took the lead in the race. This caught the attention of a professional coach, but it didn't last long. Ralph slowly began to lose his strength. In the end, lacking experience and exhausted, he lost the race. With a heavy heart, Ralph went to the hospital to see his mother. The nurse encouraged him to never give up, which reignited his determination. The coach also decided to help him and taught him proper running techniques. From that moment on, Ralph trained day and night. Even when it rained, he refused to stay at home. With tireless training, his running time improved from 15 minutes to just 5 minutes. When the coach asked how he managed to endure, Ralph replied, "Because I have to save my mother." Not long after, the big race arrived. Standing in front of his mother, Ralph prayed earnestly, hoping that God would bless him. When the starting pistol was fired, Ralph began to run. The coach was by his side, constantly encouraging him. Slowly, Ralph moved up in the rankings. Every time someone passed him, he pushed himself to overtake them again. In the last 200 meters, only 2 runners remained on the track. The classmates who used to mock him were now gathered in front of the television, cheering him on. But Ralph did not win. He finished in second place. Back at the hospital, Ralph showed his silver medal to his mother. And then, incredibly, a miracle truly happened. His mother opened her eyes. In fact, success does not only mean reaching the top of the mountain. Rising from the valley is also a victory. For those who are curious, this film is titled Saint Ralph.